What's up, guys? This is HH Trader back with another live trading video. We have about 5 minutes to the bell. Only thing on the scanner is CPSH here, and we're gonna watch it. It does have a little bit of news. It also has a shelf registration for this year. It's about 8 to 9 million in the float. So let's go ahead and look at that news. The news, it won a $5.8 million order to deliver hybrid tech armor panels for U.S. aircraft carriers. So that's pretty good news, but the shelf registration will probably make it act a little funny. So let's just be careful today and not get hurt, okay? Anyway, it has a little bit of resistance up there at the 745, 750 level. It's trying to hold up VWAP, but of course I want to see a pullback completely above VWAP on this one because it does have a shelf registration. I don't know how big the drops can be, but I did see this drop back here from the 743s back down to the 704, so a 40-cent drop right there. But hopefully we don't see any more of those. Maybe it can move up higher, grind higher with the shelf registration, but we will see. We have about 3 minutes left to the bell, and we are going to get it in. See if it'll break down this 25 here. Broke the 25. Can we see the 22s and another break of VWAP? I would love to see it break VWAP before the open. That would be great. That way, at least if it does come back up, it'll have to prove itself above VWAP. Struggling a little bit right there. All right. Go ahead and set up my template. All right, 1 minute to the bell. Little pop there. Trying to hold up that 25. 18, 19, 20s. All right. About to get serious in here. See if we can blast through that VWAP. Got 20 seconds until the bell. Trying to get up there. Three seconds, and then I run my template. Market is open. I'll go ahead and run my template. Okay, I can do that. Let's get ready to take some trades here. See if we can stay above. IHT has popped up there, but we're gonna keep on this one. CPSH, giving a nice little bounce down through the VWAP. So IHP will be flipping over there. IHP is very extended already. What is the news on this one? No news, just going up. Just going up, up, and away. So we're expecting a big drop on this one. Let me go back up here to CS. Alright, pulling back up there. Alright, the 32 may be an entry spot if it can break back over that 35 level. Looking for the 35, but you know what? I'm going to follow my rules. It's got to pull back above VWAP. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, IHT pulling back here, or not pulling back. On no news. This thing is insane. Can it hold up on no news? No, it cannot. Let's see if it can break down this 698. Snap through it right there. Completely under VWAP, so we'll go back up to CPSH. Another nice little buy up there. We want to see it get back above VWAP. Okay, can it get to the 35s? Actually, can it give a pullback above VWAP? 30s. Whoo! Thing is dangerous. A lot of motion right there. Need a pullback above VWAP. I refuse to buy right here. Absolute refusal. Can it hold up? Cannot hold up right there. Big move down. Big moves down. IHT back over there. It's got a nice little topping tail. Got to get back above VWAP as well. But CPH. We'll continue to watch this one. It has a little bit of a low here at the 691. See if we can fight back over that VWAP. That was a very, very quick flush from the 29. If you bought this high, 29 up to the 40, so a 20-cent run right there. $0.20 run. So yeah, both of those CSP8SH and ITH failed out of the open. So, you know, glad we were not trapped in that one. CPSH does have the best news on the day though. Look at this news. They won a $5.8 million order to deliver hybrid tech armor panels for the U.S. aircraft carriers. That is pretty good news, you know. And I definitely expect it to get back up, but I am going to be patient on this. Need to see some, those pullbacks above VWAP. But it did take a big run up there to the 750s and got huge rejection. Now, also, it does have a shelf registration for this year. So that's the other reason that it's kind of trading kind of wonky. But we will see. It breaks this bottom here of the 690s. I may flip back over to IHT just to see what it's doing. I may do that right now. IHT has no news on the day and is still red on the day as well. This one had 8 to 9 million in the float, so it could definitely make some moves like this, but I mean, you can definitely lose a lot of money like that too. HT trying to get back up here. Can we get a pullback above VWAP on? Well, you know what? I don't like this candle here, this topping tail. It's about to say could it get a pullback, but that throws it off. Looking like it wants to break down. Will it break it? Okay, another bounce off the 691 there. So we'll see if it can hold this level up. 691 looking like it could be a spot to be held. Okay. Break a VWAP right there. Can we get the pullback above V? Oh, rejection off of VWAP. Okay. IHT. Go ahead and falling down. So CPSH is the one, but it's red on the day. It needs to go back green on the day for me to be interested. See if we can hold up that 691 again. Yeah, this is probably going to be a chopper today. Chopping around. Yep, look at that. Another bounce off of the 691. Not looking safe at all. Ooh, broke it. Broke it heavy right there. Alright. Well, we're still safe. Still safe on the day. I was wanting it to come back green on the day, but I am doubting that now. IHT, let's see if it can make its way back up over that $7 mark. Has a nice little resistance up here as well. Does it have a shelf? It has no shelf. I may need to, this float I checked way back when. Let me check this float again. IHT. Alright. Yeah, it's still 3.16 in the float. Does it have any shelves? IHT. No shelf registrations. So I guess it will be, well, it keeps going down. Will it break this bottom here? Yep. Wow, what is going to be strong on today in the low cap or low floats? Wow, wow, wow. That shelf registration really has it acting funny. It's coming down to the 200 moving average here. Maybe it'll get a bounce off of this 200 moving average at the 664. 664 is like right in here. Put that there. It's my support. 664 is the 200 moving average on the daily chart. Waiting and watching. I did let that $900 roll over to today. So I'm sitting here with $2,600 to trade, and hey, if it gives me no other opportunity, I guess I'll just be trading with the full account tomorrow. I did, if MSEC is here, I did check out that link, and that was an amazing link, that PC part picker. Oh man, that helped me out a lot, and I'm definitely going to be researching the different parts, especially the graphics card. The graphics card is pretty much the lifeline of everything that I need, so be trying to get that in here soon. but I definitely have to research that graphics card. So many graphics cards out, but I have to make sure that one, it works with the system requirements that I'm going to be getting with the new computer. And then the other thing, I want it to be able to handle a heavy load. But trying to make some money today and just seeing things fade in the low caps or the low floats. I'd rather be watching them fade than be in the trade holding the bag. Coming down here to the 665. It may be able to bounce down here. And the VWAP is slowly inching down. The only problem with the VWAP now is it's under the green, so even if it gets above VWAP now, it'll still be red on the day. So it's definitely got some work to do. I did bump my volume down since these low floats have not really been given big moves on the volume out of pre-market lately. I bumped my volume down to 200,000 so I can kind of see them a little bit earlier. And yeah, we're looking, waiting, watching. Anything that gets 200,000 shares and it's over 15%, I'll be on it. So to go back green on the day, it's got to get to the 740s would be my entry, and that's a long way away, way up here. It's got to work its way all the way back to the 40s to be green on the day. Or 32 to be green on the day. 32. So 32 is where we need to see it hold. That resistance. 32 right there. The other one I was watching was IHT. Did it go on down? It is fading as well. Had no news. It was just shooting up right at right at the open. It just shot from the 523s all the way up to the $7 level and then fell. Maybe it'll give a bounce off the 65. I don't know. Not really into buying under the VWAP. $75 looks like the spot that we don't want to see break. Okay. A lot of wicks on both sides. This could be a crazy one today. IHT failed VWAP again. For it to go back green, it needs to get over these 714s and start holding 714 level. So we'll put that as a resistance. 714 right there. So we got our 2 points that these things need to start holding for us to be interested above VWAP. 714 on IHT and CPSH, we're looking for it to hold up way up here at the 33s for a move higher. It's definitely got some work to do. If it continues to fade, we'll stay safe on the day. Or you could, if it does break VWAP, you can use the 33 as a rejection level, so you can trade right in here, and if it hits that 33, it may get rejected hard. So 2 ways to approach that above VWAP. 75 looking like it's holding up, has a little bit of like a quadruple top right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. On the 5 minute, it definitely has a double top at the 94. $631. Can we see some motion upward on this one? Will it break down to 75 here? Getting held up a little bit. Bouncing around a lot. Okay, IHT retrying the VWAP break. We know where its possible resistance is up there at the 714. It's definitely a low float. Which one will it be? Plenty of volume on this one. And it's above 15%, so definitely looks good for trades, but it's got to go green on the day. CPSH looking like it wants to fade as well. So we're getting a little bit of a support right under VWAP. Maybe it'll hold, but it has lost that upward momentum. It's kind of flatlining here. It's got to take off or it's going to fail. Bottom of this is the 641. Got a lot of work to do. CPSH charging down through that 75, so definitely becoming a failure on the day. Charging through all of that. Not liking any of those moves. I don't really think that one's going to give any more moves for us today. I don't like that at all. IHT is the one that I'm watching hard to get back over VWAP for a pullback. Hopefully it shoots up, touches the 714, and then can hold above this VWAP here. That would be perfect. Trying to hold up the 650 here. Right. We actually have another level of resistance here as well at the $7. Forgot about the whole dollar break. Just got to get through that $7 before we can get to the 714. Really not moving well here. We want to see it move 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, and it's not giving us those types of moves. CPSH. Woo! CPSH just continuing to shred down. What is a SPY doing today? SPY is up. So market definitely not giving us a whole lot of opportunity in the low floats. Looking for another payday. It's up $2. That's crazy. Look at that move. 4 10s all the way. Didn't do one 5-minute pullback. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's a lot of upwards movement. As my account gets bigger, I do want to eventually bring the higher floats back in, because I'll be able to trade with smaller gains like 5 cents or just 10 cents, and just take profit. But right now at this point, it's not even worth it. 5 cents on 50 shares is like nothing. 5 cents on 100 shares is nothing. Especially when it comes to the risk versus reward. Alright, IHT looking like it's going back down there. Not liking it at all. CPSH continuing to fade. Not good, not good. Mossy. Oh, it's red on the day. Not gonna touch that one. Been flatlining like that. Nope, no trades on that one. Gotta hit my scanner. RXDX. Circ. Yep. Bounced off this level again. Can we finally get a break of the VWAP? Got to get over the 650s and start holding, building up a little bit of pressure right there. VWAP is at the 675. Needs to break that. Get up there and break that VWAP. Saw a lot of buying on the tape and then saw selling. More buying. Need to see this get up to the 65s again. Break that 70. 62. 63. Shorts are jumping on it. Can those shorts get pushed out of there so we can get some nice momentum on this stock? Well, this may not give us what we want. It's got to get going. It's taking so long. It's holding over this level, but it's just taking too long to get up and going. CPSH. Another topping tail on the 5-minute. It's not looking good. Maybe another drop coming. This may be a short day. They're letting the shorts make all their money back from all the days we took from them. IHT again. Forming a higher low. If it can hold that 40, that would be great. Got to get over that 60 though. Looks like it's gonna go ahead and fail out. Breaks that 47, 46 level right there. It's gonna fail. It's got to jump back over the 50. All right. Let's see. This is literally the best looking thing that popped up today. Which is sad because it's flatlining. Please don't break down. You tried so hard to stay up. See the 41s. If it breaks that 40 and we see 39s, it's definitely going to break down. 40, 36, 37. Yeah, it's gonna give us a little move down here. Looking like it's below that 40 level. Shorts are getting happy. Can it hold up that 33 level one more time? Because that's where it keeps touching. Yep. Some days are like this. You just don't get the opportunity to take profit from the market, but it's okay. 40 getting bought up right there, getting back into the 40s. Want to see it over the 50 and start to hold that 50. Can we see the 41s get back on that bid? See the 40s here. 41, there's a 41, disappeared. 41, can it hold it on there? So this actually may be a significant level of holding right here at the 630s. See the 45 on the bid. Come on. Break that thing. Get into the 60s. Really not sure if it can do it. '50's getting hit right there. 54. Can we get through that VWAP? Okay. Okay. Maybe about party time. Let's see if we can get through that VWAP and give a pullback above VWAP. VWAP is at the 75. That's a $0.25. Hopefully it doesn't get rejected off that 75. Got to see 76 on the bid. $62. Come on, you got this. See some consolidation right on that VWAP would be nice. 60s. Okay, there's the 60s. Can we see the 61 push? Okay, there's a little bit of push there. Alright, so it may be about party time here. Still red on the day, but I am very interested in this stock. '72s. Break that 75. Even if it scratches the 75, people will be like, oh, okay, maybe you can go higher. There it is, 75 break right there. May get a little bit of rejection. We want to see a pullback above this level of the 633. But now that it's above VWAP, hopefully it'll give us a pullback above VWAP. Wow. Nice little rejection there to the 650. 650 rejection. Hopefully it holds that 650 up. It's another support right there. Want to see it start holding that 75 here. A nice push up through the top there of the 79, 80s. All right, it's party time. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Coming back up, almost green on the day right there. So we'll see if we can do a pullback above VWAP. That's what we're looking for. Looking like we want to get going. Give us that pullback above VWAP. Getting a little bit of rejection there. Still red on the day, which is why I'm not trying to jump in on it. Definitely be a fake above VWAP. Want to see it go green. It's going to pop my scanner in a little bit. Push back to the green day. Come on, get that push and hold. That $7 break there. Alright, it should be popping back on my scanner any second now. It went green for just a bit. Staying up there. Okay, I do like this one. Alright, so the high here is the 97. 97. Looks like a spot that I want to be in. Looking for that 90. Well, it almost closed. Let's do the 97 by... No. That was not a red above VWAP. So that cancels that play. Alright, this little fake down needs to hold up to 650 here. Now that it has tried that motion and failed VWAP, now we want to see it stay above this 630s. Man, it was almost green on the day. But this is why we wait for confirmation. Let's see it pull back above VWAP. And really, the 91 could be the first minute to break up, but I want to see that pull back above VWAP because that's kept me safe all along. So got to start holding that 75 level. VWAP is at the 76. We want to see it get back above 76 and give us a pullback. Let's see on the 5 minute, where's the body of this candle? The body is right at the 80 level. Just gotta move up from here. Gotta move up. Gotta hold up this 65 and get back over. Gotta get over the 75s here. Getting bought up right there off the 65s. We want to see 68, 69, 70 here on the bid. Come on. See the 68s? See the 69s? 69s. Not popping. Okay, there's a 69. 70s. Okay, so now that's a little bit of strength. Push through the 75. Whew. Okay, it's time to play ball. This is probably going to be the one for today. If it can give us a pullback above VWAP, that would be amazing. Let's get it. Needs to hold that 75. That's the VWAP. $77s. Got to get that pullback above VWAP. $91 is where I'm kind of looking to get in. If it can hold up, but it continues to kind of test down, so I don't know what it wants to do here, but 91 is what I'm looking at. Oof, gotta stay above the 50s. Looking rough around here around VWAP, man. Getting tore up. So now we have a micro trend here. Right through there. It's got to get out of this trend. Start heading up. I'm looking for the 91 entry. Break of the 90s. For the hopefully the break of the 7. Got 5 million in the volume. Looking good on the day. Plenty of volume, plenty of liquidity, so you can get in and out quick on this one. Plenty of people to sell to. Back above VWAP, can we see it? 70s. Don't do this. $55 is where it has to hold up. It's going to start looking weak. Looking like that $7 level is definitely a lot of resistance up there. Getting bought back off of the 60s. Can we break that 9? 1 minute 9 right there. 1 minute 9 is at the 71. Can we retest the 75? Okay, getting a little bounce there. Okay, let's mark this trend line as well. Little bit of a trend through here. Kind of forming a pennant. Which way is it gonna go? Want to see the 66s pop up here and start moving up. 65s. Saw the 66 very briefly. There's a 66. Want to retest the 75 and get through it. Start to hold the 75. '70s. So if it gets back above VWAP, it will break this downwards trend, and then if it can give a pullback above this trend line, I'll definitely be looking for entries. '70s. See 70s on the tape. We want to see 71s over here getting bought. '70s. '70s again. No 71s. All right. Getting a little iffy right there. I don't know what it wants to do. '64. Come on, buyers. Get it to the 70s. 71 right there. Almost ready to play ball. If it can do a pullback above VWAP is what we're looking for. Getting up there and touching that micro trend. We need to see a pullback outside of that micro trend. Yep. Giving us a nice little pullback right there. Okay, I like this one. I will buy over the top of this. What's this? High 87, 91 is where I was going to buy anyway. But that's where I'm looking. 91. I want to see it on the bid. Woo! Wow, that was a lot of pull. So if it breaks that 91, I'll be looking. But it cannot stay above VWAP. Looks like playing around VWAP. It is holding the trend that I drew down here though, so that's a good sign. Got to get back out of this micro trend. 7 seconds left on this candle. Can we get some action back up to the top? Looking for that 91. Cannot stay out of that micro trend. Come on. Got to re-break the 75 again. Will it hold up the 70s? Breaking the 70s right there. Come on, give me my 91. Back under VWAP, so we're going to have to wait again. I don't like it. Don't like that at all. Got to get back over VWAP. Okay. Nothing else looking like it wants to play ball today. Okay, getting bought up there. Can we get back across the 75 once again? $91 is where I want to get in, but I want to see the pullback above VWAP though. Come on, get bought up. Buy that dip. Get back to the 75s, 68s on the bid. We want to see, 65s on the bid. We want to see 68s. $69s. A lot of selling pressure going through right there. Broke down just a little bit through that bottom. Not looking good. May give us some more movement to the downside with the break of that bottom to the 61, but has not completely broken out of the 60s. I'll put that as a little bit of support right there. Not looking good at all now. Gee whiz. Get back through that 75. Wow. Blasted down there to the 50s again. Will the 50s hold? Can the 50s hold? Or will it go back to the 33s? I messed that up. Messed that up big time. So we got our overall trend and then our micro trend right there at the break of the 88 level. So I'm still going to stay safe. I want to see a full 90 break if it does hold up these 50s. Okay, not holding up the 50s. 633 is the last level that it has on the day. Actually, no, it's not. This is the last level, 625, 622 area, which it just broke. Oh my goodness. All right, well. It's almost 9:30. Oh, I'm going, what was that? Okay. I am willing to sit here until 10:30. 10:30 and then I'm shutting it down. Tried to pull back above that 625 level. I just don't trust it. So now at least we have a confirmed level. Let's see. This level was strong back here at... Who the heck is calling me? Don't call me, bro. Alright. This level was strong back here at 938, and then almost, see, am I saying that right? Yeah, it's almost 30 minutes away and it's still being strong right here. So we'll see if it gets broken down. Will it be able to break that 610? TCAT bouncing up there on the scanner, $22. TCAT just reached 15%, so we're definitely going to let it pull back. It's a little bit more expensive, but that's okay. Let's see, 22, what can I get for 22.50? How many shares can I get? For 2,610, I can get 116 shares on this one. So I just play small because it is a higher price. Does have a topping tail there. Looking for a move through the high here of the 75. I want to see 75 on the bid. Let me see if I can. Okay, use that. Alright, so let's play ball. What's the news on today as well? No real news, just going up on low volume. Very tall topping tail there. What is the float on this one? Float is looking like 6 million. See if it can give us a bounce down. Can it close this candle green is the question. Nope. Big red topping tail. Not looking good at all right there. May break down VWAP. And then this is now no longer strong enough to be on my scanner. Daily resistance, we have a little bit at the 24. So yeah. All right. So can we break the 22.26 is the question. I'll take small share size here. 22.26. Actually, I didn't read up on this at all. Let me make sure I'm not getting into a death trap. TCAT. Okay, the float is looking like 9.34. $5.97 according to FinViz. TCAT. No shelf registration, so between 5 and 9 million in the float. No shelves. So I'll put that note in there. All right. Do we want to play ball? 22.26. Be a nice entry for a pump up. If it can hold this bottom of the 73. Had a little bit of support down there. Gotta hold that up though. Okay, looking for that 26 break here. Can we get it? 22.26. Kind of slowed down a lot though. Gotta break the 22 first. 15 seconds left on this candle. Will this one go red? Will it break the 85? Okay, I like it. 22.26 is what I'm looking for. $21.85s. I want to see that 22.26 on the bid. I don't know if I'm willing to buy it now. It's just taking so long here. It's looking for TCAT to give us a move up. 21.95 there. Okay, now we're back in the game. 22.26 is what I'm looking for. Please get bought up there. 22.26. Okay, 22.05. 22.26. Going down a little bit there. Wow. 22.26. It did not hold up, but it is still above VWAP. So I do like that. So after this one, if it can stay above VWAP, I'll be looking for an entry right here at the 22.07, 22.08. That's what I'll be looking for. We can stay above VWAP here, 22.08. Waiting, watching, wondering. 22.08. Could do 22.10, 22.11. That's what I do. 22.11 is what I'm looking for. Give me plenty of room. $22.11. It just dropped a little bit. So that closed that 5-minute candle. We're looking for the break of this 5-minute candle, which would be the 22. I'll just say 22.11. I'm not gonna play with it. Getting on up there. Trying to hold up VWAP here. $21.80. 22.11. Can we see it? Where's that nice buying pressure? 22.11. Okay, 22.11 is what I want to see on the bid. Okay, going up. 22.11. Not seeing it there. It's tried to go up 3 times now. 21s, 22.11. Alright, 21.95. 21.98. Break that 22. Not seeing it on the bid. Want to see the 22.11 here on the bid. So it rejected off the 22. Wow, come on, man. I mean, I like staying safe and all, but come on. 22.11. Can we see it? It's got to get bought up big time here. TCAT, IHT. Just going sideways. CPSH. Still trash. TCAT was the only thing that could give me a little sliver of hope today. Now it's got to get all the way back over VWAP. And it's under 10% now, so the volatility is dead on it. Never did confirm VWAP anywhere. So, not going to worry about that. It's going to have to get up and show some definite movement. Just being very, very patient on the day. If you all see anything out there that I don't see, please drop it in the chat and I will definitely check it out. Let's go see how Tesla's doing. Tesla took a dip. It's a pretty nice move down. I wonder, is the SPY doing the same thing though? Amazon gap down. That's a long way. $10 move right there. 55 down to the 40 set, or almost a $10 move. SPY is still hammering back up. Top of this is the 417. So I mean, it lost a little bit this past week, but still it's already back up and strong. I wonder will TCAT repeat this little move that it's been doing. Went up, failed. Went way up from the 20s all the way up to the 21, failed. Came down right at VWAP again, came up. So I may jump in on that to see if it can repeat that process. See if we can repeat this pattern. But we're gonna have to see a green 5-minute first. Because it definitely has a nice little pattern set up. And it looks like it's the break of the highest red candle that is really taking off on. Or I mean not the highest, but the, let's see, 1, 2, so it'll be this one for this. 21 break. This one was a 20-30 break, so it's not a whole dollar break. Wonder can it break that 22 for a push up? Break of the 22 is what I'll be looking for. TRT was one that I traded the other day. It's got to get way more volume. This thing has like literally no volume and it's 6% up. Definitely got to get up. Probably have to break the 6 to get 10% up or 15% up. We'll see. I'll be patient, but I do like it. IHT continuing to fade down, could not hold that VWAP up. Well, I said I wanted to be consistently profitable. So Mossy popping back up there on the scanner. Mossy just popped back on the scanner. Up 14%. Don't know how much it wants to go up today, but we will be ready. Needs to get back over that 15% level though. Mossy is making moves. Went from the 547 up there. All right, let's see, can it hold that 15%? It's got a little topping tail here and an indecision candle right here. So the high is a 630 here. Already nice and extended. It's got to hold up this $6 level probably. So that'll be our support of the 6. Right there. Hopefully it bounces off of that. This is a lot of selling pressure here on this bar on the 1 minute. And the buying does not look like it's getting up there. So we should look for a pullback to break this bottom here of the 607. Looking for it to snap through that 607. 607, 606s, there it is, 606. Very small little pullback. Okay, so let's see if this thing can be like a grinder. Checked off the 9 EMA. My entry is the 20. Well, this topping tail here is not really looking too good. It's gonna have to go back green. Looking at the 27, 28 level. Yeah, it may give us a pullback back to VWAP real quick, which will definitely take it under 10%. Today it moved, what, $1 from the initial open 530s, not even $1 move, so not really giving me the payment that I would be looking for. Nice, getting bought up there. Let me just take a quick little stab over that 21. Let me do that. Take a quick little stab over the 21. Let's see, this is 18. 21 is right up in here, so break that 18 and show us something. Looking at the 21 for a small little take. Let's see if we can break it. 21 on the bid is what I'm looking for. Ooh, kind of nasty right there. 21 on the bid. Can we get it? It's holding up that $6 level though. Looking heavy. Wanted to see that break of the 21 for a quick little take. Break back into the 20s. Okay, seeing 07s. Can we get back to the 21? Look like it's going to give us another move down. Okay, there we go. Let's look for the 21. Oh, Jesus Christ. What in the world? Chill, bro. Alright, 21 is where I'm looking. I want to see it on the bid, though. 13s. 11s. I want to see the break back into the 20s. Okay, going back red right there. Unfortunate. Needs to hold up that $6 level. Okay, 608. Come on, break that 21. 13s. Be a sporadic stock. Break that 21. You got this. Okay, 609. Alright. Can we see the 21 on the bid? 10s, 13s. Okay, the bids are building. 11s. Okay, don't see the 21 yet. And nope, no 21. Looking for that 21. Come on, give us that 21. Okay. I want to see that break back into the 20s. Alright, what's this? This level is the 20. So 21 still my entry. 21. Lot of selling right there. Wow. Well, could not get to the 21s. I want to see it back into the 20s. It's going to take 50 shares and see if I can get a little bit of a scalp off the top. But not looking too good. Still above VWAP though. Bounced off the 6. 21 is still my entry. Will it break the 6 here? Broke the 6, so oh, Mossy. I knew you were gonna do something like that. That volatility just isn't there for that. TCAT, what are you doing now? Nothing. IHT, still nothing. CPSH. Wow. Might have to wait for the bots to wake up, because the people sure are not interested in a lot of these stocks. TRT up 7%. We'll watch TRT and see if it can get to 10 to 15%. Because if it can, it may be tradable today. It's getting a little bit of volume. It's going to take a bit to get on my scanner though. TRT has 2 million in the float, 1.75 to 2.06 million, no shelf registration. So it's definitely an interesting one, but it's got to get more volume and got to get over 15% for it to pop up on scanners. Holding up that VWAP though. Okay, Bosk. Up only 1%. I'm not interested in that. Gotta get some volatility behind it. Has the SPY started dropping yet? No. Still going up. Which means Tesla may be following that same logic. Looks like it bounced off VWAP and it's about to go back up. Yeah. I don't know. TRT and TRT is pretty much the only one I can. What? BOSC failing VWAP right there. TRT. What do you want to do on today? You can get a little bit more volume. It could definitely go. Can you see just a little bit of a slowdown in the SPY? Needs to fall. Let's go see what Mossy ended up doing. Mossy back up there. Okay, so it is 21 was my entry, what I was looking for. So let me see about that 21 level on Mossy. Looking for the 21 break here on the bid. Can we get the 21s? Alright. Can we get those 21s? Top of this high is the 20, so let's see the 21s here. 18s, 15s, 21s. Can we get it? 21s. And break? No break? Oh, back to the 15. 19s, 18s. Trying to break that 20. Kind of scared. It's gone up 4 times. It may snap back on me if I get in now. See if it'll pull back to the 9 on the 1 minute. Break that 17 right there. Pull back to the 9 of the 610 and then go. So the high of this still 21 is where I'm looking. Can we get it? Can this close red? Got 15 seconds left. Ooh, it may go without me. I'm just going to get in small size of it. Go ahead and does the 21. Nope. Can this close red? Okay, close red. Okay, can we get it? 21s, 17s. I'm gonna get in small share size because I don't want to risk everything right here. It's not a good setup. Looking for the 21, 18s. Could not hit the 21s there. Big buy up right there off the 9. $19, 16s, do not see it. Okay, 19, not liking that at all. Not getting that 21. Can we get it now? $21. Yeah, it's barely moving any cents up here. It's not really pushing. Has a low here of the 612, high of the 20. I don't even know if I want to buy that high anymore. That high break just has not shown me any kind of strength. All right, 21, can we get it? 19. $15's breaking down there. Man, could never get that 21. That's the break that I wanted, but oh well, still safe. Where will it bounce down to? Okay, bouncing down. How far will it bounce? Has a bottom here of the 593 support. Looking like it's going back under 10%. So I'm definitely not interested. It flat topped right here. It's just going to have to get going. I can't mess with this where it is now. TRT going down as well. BOSC still above VWAP but no volume. Alright, so this may be a no trade day for real. It's after 10 o'clock. Nothing has looked up. All right. Well, might have to come back tomorrow for a better market. Because after that dip of the SPY, everybody's buying that, bought up those other ones, Tesla, Amazon, all the large caps. So attention was definitely off of the small caps today. Not seeing a whole lot of hope out here. Alright, Mossy did form a higher low here. I guess we could try for a 21 break again. Gotta hold up these lows, bounced off the 6. Gotta break these tops though, man. Volatility is just sad on Mossy. Alright, let's see what Mossy wants to do. Take some very quick scalps off of it over the top of the 21. That's all I can really do. Unless it breaks down to 6 again. Breaking down. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close it down now. I don't see anything giving me opportunity. We are way past the time that opportunity should have come for me. So yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. No real news in the low floats. Thank you guys for tuning in. Just a very slow day. I didn't lose any money, didn't gain any money, but now, you know, I'm starting to see more and more wicks, which means that the bots are definitely alive now. And when I say bots, I mean the algorithms. And I don't really want to trade against the algorithms because you usually end up losing when you're trading with less people in there. But man, I wanted to take some off of this one, but just not giving me the opportunity. Let's see, 21. And now it looks like it wants to go. Can we break the 21 is the question. 21 on the bid. 17s, 16s, 19s, 21. Enter it right there. And I let that play. Really didn't think I was going to take a trade today, but looking like it wants to push up, so enter a little bit there. Holding the 21, 24, 25, adding there. I like the wicks. I want to see it break that top. Top there is the high of the 30. I'll be taking off very shortly. Stay over that 21 and we're good. We're golden. Looking like it wants to come on back down though. Come on back to earth. See if we can get back over that 21 with some nice little move upwards, and I would definitely take through the top. Getting bought up. Can we see the 21s back up there? 19s, 20s, struggling at that 20 level to push through. Breakdown of the 595 here. I'm gonna be all out. 594. Be all out. Okay, so my stop is in there. If it wants to come down, I will be out. It's got to go higher. A lot of selling right there. Got to get back over the top of this 21. It failed. Yep. Coming to stop me out. Oh boy. See if we can get going back up. Back over this high of the 17 there. Got to get back over the 17s. I do know the bots are in here, definitely in here now. So I'm going to be extra cautious here. Bouncing up there. Can we push out of that top? Top up there was the 31. That's a double top right there. It's got to break this double top at the 17. Don't know if it can. Not looking like it. Seventeens. Got to get the 18s there. What am I risking here? The drop to the 94 under the $6. I guess I could use a $6 as an out. We'll see. Can we push back up there? Gotta get back through the 20s. $12s, $13s. Can we get back past the $15s? Come on, bots. Give me that work. $15s got touched. Can we see the $16s? $14s. Nice. Can we get going upward? 15's getting touched. Got to get through that 15 level. Down 10 cents on these 50 shares. U1 popping up there, low float. U1. What is the news on this kid? No real news. MOXC. What's the news on it? No real news. Okay, I'm gonna stick over here to Mossy. See if we can push out of that top. I'm gonna start decreasing my risk here as well. So the 6 is where I'll be getting out. $6 level. $5.99 I'll get out. It'll be 25 cents. $5.99. So right through the 6 I'm out. Just got to get this push up through the 15s. And while it's doing that, I'll go over here. U1 is pushing up. Not really giving me a lot of chance to get in, but it is up to 15%. Let that do a pullback. Not too interested in it right now. It's a little bit extended. Alright. So the bottom of this candle, the low is a 596. Got to stay above the 596 here. Love to see it press up. Risking 25 cents on these 50 shares. Got to see some more buying power. Through the 15. Okay, there's a big seller. Through the 6 I am out. This will be our new low. If it can push up through this level, I'll be out at the 607. If it can push through this level of the 620s. Looking for it to give us a move up here. The high of this is the 616. Got a little bit of a push there. Let's see it get a little bit more. There it is. Nice little push. Alright, so if it pushes out of this level, I have to be out at the 607. Can't let it come back down there. 607, I'll be out. If it can push through this top. 618s. Okay, 619. Gotta push through the 21s right here. Looking for a 607 if it does. Looking for it to push through the top. Okay. 620 is getting touched. Can it push? Can it get bought through? There it is. Alright, I put it at the 607 to be all out. Looking for a little bit more. I may decrease my size up here if it can go ahead and get through that top there of the 630s. There it is. Nice, nice. So we're definitely going to be taking a little bit of profit up here as well. What's the bottom of this? 620. 620s. We'll have to be out at the 620. That's 5-cent risk. 619 is where we'll put it. 619 will be all out right there. That'll be our risk. Looking for a continued push if we can get it. It is definitely up on our scanner now though. Looking for the push to the 40s, and I would definitely be taking off. Can we continue up? Nice. Looking to take some over the top. We can get that push. Come on. Give us that push. $35s. Top side of this is the 38. Gotta push through the 38 and I'll take. Break even. Do I want to move up to break even just yet? Not yet. Woo! That was some heat right there. Got bought up right there. Let's see if we can go back up. This is our new low. Low of the 621. Almost got me out, but the 621 will be our out spot. So I put it at the 620 there. See if we can get some green, and then I'll take it off and put the 620 there. Can we get the green here? No green. Want to see the 27s? Give us the 27s. Not really seeing it. 27s. There he is. We need to hold that though. Want to see 27 on the bid. Very small little 27. Yeah, not looking too good. Trying to be patient. Right now I'm right under the 20, so it's got to get the 27, 28 levels here. Got to see it. This will be our new low. What is it? Oh my Jesus. Almost broke the 20. If it breaks the 20, I'm out. Risking 5 cents on those 50 shares. Almost broke the 20 there. This will definitely have to be our new low. Low of the 20. Can we get a little bit more green? I may have to start decreasing my my position over the top of this. 23. Come on, give us that push right back over this level of the 27, and I'll take off. Coming down, it may stop me here. Risking 5 cents on these 50 shares. Will we get bought up or no? Okay. Can we get any green? Any green through my buy position? 27. Another try to break. Gotta get some green here. Getting a little heavy. Can we see some green here? Nope, it's gonna stop me. Looking like it's gonna stop me here. If it breaks that 20, I'm out right there. Small little loss right there. $4, $4.38. Whatever. MOXC. What are we doing up here? 15s. Can we see the 15s hold? There we go. 15s on the bid. They are holding. Not that fluid though. 15s are holding. 1501. We see it. 1507. Okay, add it right there. I'm gonna look for a little bit of a push off of this one. Whoo, that was a hard drawback right there. Small share size, so we'll let it play. Holding up those 15s. Okay, adding there for another blast through, and I'll take off if it pumps up again. 30 shares. Nice. Pump one time through that high, and it'll be it. Come on, give it to me. Pump one time through the 20s. Now sell. Taking his sweet time. Don't see the 19s coming up there. Not seeing the 19s. See the 17s. 16s, 15s. Will this go red? Hopefully not. It's a slow kind of grinder, so it should give us just like one more move up. Oh, come on now. Let's get it. It's all the way back down to the 11s. It may go ahead and break down on me. Okay. Can we get that lunch out? Nope. Okay, getting a little bit. Alright, do what you gotta do, bro. It is a little bit extended as well, so we kind of want to see it get through this kind of fast. The bottom of this is a 1509, which is where I will be looking to get out. Oh, it's already down there. Alright, let's use the 9 then. 1495. $14.95, we'll have to get out. $14.99, a break of the 15, we'll have to get out. Right there. See if it can pump up. If it pumps down, oh well. I'm willing to add back through the top of this. The high is the 1517, so we see the 1518. It may stop me here. If it breaks that 15, it's definitely going to stop me, which I'm okay with. But I'm looking for that 1518 for an add. Very low volume, but I do like that it is headed up. Matter of fact, 1510 I'll add a little bit. If it doesn't stop me here. Stop me right there. 1510 is where I'm looking. Want to see a break over. Well, it just broke that. Oh man, killing me with this no volatility. Don't like that. Alright, so it's getting bought up there. I want to see a break over this 1510 level, 1511. $15.08. Can we get it? 15.08s. Got to get back across the 15 though. Okay. 15.08s. Can we see it? Don't see it yet. Still sitting at the, okay, there's the 15s. 15.01. 1508. $15.08. Can we see it on the bid? $15.02. Gotta see it move up. It's moving down. $15.03. Add it there for a pop. I actually jumped the gun a little bit. Looking for the pop through the 1508. 1506. Want to see 1508 now add. Add it there. Looking for that pop and a sell over the top. Come on, give us that pop. Give us that pop. Nice. Taking there a little bit of profit. 60 shares left. Taking there. 55 shares left. Can get a little bit more of a push. Okay, taking there. We'll be all out break even. 1508 was our entry. 1510 is our out for those last 50 shares. Wanted to see a little bit more of a push. It did not give it to us. If it does push over the 25, I'll be looking to take again. $25's coming into play. 30s. Got to get up and get going. Through the top, I will be taking. Woo! That was a nice move up. 34 cents. Wow, wow, wow. Holy Jesus. That was a big move down, so I'm going to start taking off. 45 left. What's the bottom of this? Bottom of this low is the 1524. I'll be all out. 24, because I cannot play with that. 45 shares. So I'll do that at the 45. If it can continue up, hey, let's get it. Got to get to the 40s and the 50s though, or it'll stop me out. Stop me out right there, and I'm break even on the day, which is absolutely sad. Topping tail right there. I can't believe I'm break even on the day. So, oh well. Sometimes that's how it goes. I think I'm going to cut my losses here and just walk away with this. So my balances, I'm down 14 cents, so it's almost break even. Almost, but I'll still count it as a red day because I just, yeah, I'm going to do that. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit faster of a day. Man, I guess I'll be trading with, let's see, 800... maybe around 1,000 tomorrow, but since it's been so slow, I really don't care about having a big account. I just took a stab. It gave me my money. It took my money and then it gave me my money back. So whatever, I'm okay with that. And I'm going to close it up for today. If you're on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe and the like. And as always, if you're going to continue trading, be very, very safe and careful. Manage your risk. And why does it continue looking like it wants to go up, though? Manage your risk. Let's be smart. I'm literally tempted to take the next break over the 30s. Oh man, I could just make that 14 cents back and then I'll leave. Okay, breaking down there. Will it break the 9? If it breaks the 9, I'll give up on it. 14.99, broke the 9. Alright, so I am closing it down for real this time. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.